Hello, my name is Mackenzie and I'm autistic and an ADHDer, and this is my YouTube channel, Autistic Musings. Now, on my channel, I spread autism awareness and ADHD awareness. That's important today because we're going to be discussing something like that. But anyway, on my channel, we explain autistic / ADHD terms. I give unique solutions to uniquely neurodivergent problems, and I share my own personal experience as an autistic person and an ADHDer. I give all the juicy details of my life. What fun. Anyway, today's topic will be something that some people won't relate to due to the fact that everybody that's autistic does not have the same varying levels of the condition. I'll explain that in a later video. Maybe I'll put a little link to explain what the heck I meant by that one. But we're going to be talking about executive dysfunction, which is a very complex issue, and there's a lot of strategies to use. Specifically, I'm going to focus on starting a task. How do we get over that hurdle that some of us have extreme difficulty starting tasks, and we'll just end up staring at a wall. Welcome back, all my returning viewers. I appreciate that you've come back and seen me again. And all my newcomers, welcome. I'm glad you decided to click on this and you found me interesting, or you are if you're still watching, I hope. Anyway, if you like it, like it. Anyway, I'm having a severe focus issue today. It's an executive dysfunction nightmare, and I'm having a real hard time maintaining focus and motivation, and it's killing me inside. But I will smile for you people, and I will do this video because it's part of the routine. It's the only thing left right now. I came in contact with somebody that was COVID positive, and I work in a senior care home, so I can't go to work for a while until they get my second test after I took the first. It's a whole mess, and I don't have my work days, and I had to reschedule things and redo what I'm supposed to do today, and I'm having a really hard time maintaining focus on these tasks that I've just written down the day before and doing them and maintaining the motivation to do them. And this is an executive functioning issue. Executive dysfunctioning is something that ADHDers definitely have. Autistic people can have, but varying in different degrees, depending where they are on the spectrum. I have a lot. I've got ADHD and autism, and they like to get together and mess with my head. And right now, focus and motivation. I'm supposed to be focusing on the topic at hand. I'm going to give you guys a tip for all the people that have both these conditions, or all the people that experience this issue having extreme difficulty starting tasks. Like, just starting it seems to be like a wall in my head. And there's multiple reasons for that, which I'll go into in a different video, because I keep on going off on a tangent in my other takes at this point. I've got to maintain focus. I'm going to give you a little strategy to help maintain motivation throughout this task. Something that ADHDers do, and I've been listening to them, they're awesome with executive dysfunctioning tips, is create urgency, because this is something that definitely is more motivating to me than all the little things that are supposed to be motivating throughout the day that just aren't in my head because I'm ADHDer and my brain does not maintain motivation the way everybody else does. Again, I will explain that in a future video. I can't go into it right now because I can't hang, and I'll go off on a divergent topic. But the way we can create urgency for a task is false due dates. Now, as many of us who have done this before, this doesn't work very well when we do it on our own. It doesn't, because we know this is fake and we know it's a lie. So how do we create that sense of urgency, that actual due dates that people give us for important things? How can we create that without lying to ourselves and knowing it's not real? We can have an accountability buddy. An accountability buddy is somebody that's an extremely non-judgmental person in your life. They won't give you crap if you don't finish the task. That's an important quality. But they'll just check in with you. Like I've had my sister today, I've asked her to call and text me and ask me at a point in the day, at a time, whether or not I'm done with a task or if I've gotten started on certain tasks. It's been really helpful because it's creating something that I don't have for these tasks, a sense of urgency to get them done. They need to be done by this amount of time. Somebody's going to ask me about it and ask me if I have all this done. This is creating a false due date that actually involves another person. By doing this and creating this sense of urgency, this is one of the things that motivates ADHDers more than just like creating a false due date. It's been an excellent advice. It's been working very well today with my focus issue that I've been having all day. I've been asking my sister to do this. Just text me when if I've been doing these tasks and everything. And it's much easier to maintain enough motivation to start the task. And my deep need to finish the task takes care of the rest. Now, I found this to be an excellent tip that I learned from, I'll put her below, ADHD Doers, I believe her page is. It'll be in the description below. She is just a wonderful source of tips and strategies to deal with executive dysfunction and how to actually get things done, and also address the underlying issues that may be stopping you from getting things done, like perfectionism. Many of us have that. Now, this is a tip. I call it the accountability buddy tip. Give you one of those. They're great. It doesn't have to be somebody you know well. It can be somebody that's not that invested in you getting it done. But just the idea that somebody's going to ask you about the task creates enough motivation for me to start the task itself by the time I actually wanted to get it done. Now, may not always work, but it should be one of many strategies that you can pull out and use. I hope that this was helpful to all my people that live with executive dysfunction, and I'd like to say I understand that you care about the tasks. I know that not a lot of people get that. Caring about the task and getting it done are two different things in our head. We care a lot of things. I find a lot of things important. I still have an extreme difficulty in getting them done. It's the way my brain works. And luckily, I have a sister that helps me. Bye! I hope to see you next week. And if you liked this content, like, subscribe, and share.